It's episode 4 of Origin PC Live. Let's do it.
Yes.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Origin PC Live. My name is Alexis Roselle, licensed ninja at Origin PC.
What's up, humans? I am Erica Vallejo, the coolest person at Team Origin, obviously, and welcome. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Let me give our new viewers a quick recap of what we do here at Origin PC Live. It's basically just a talk show where we talk about geeky things, video games, technology, movies, comic books, board games, mobile games,
And how awesome we are.
games, Origin PC, and everything, pretty
All
much.
the stuff, all the things,
Yep.
for sure, all the things. Anywho, so guys, as always, if you want to interact with us directly, tag us in Twitch chat or make a comment on Facebook or Mixer. Near the end of the show, as usual, there's going to be a segment where, we take all your questions. If you have a burning question and you just got to get it out and you want us to read it and answer that, go ahead and do so in the chat, and we'll go ahead and do our best to respond to that. Last week, we asked you guys if you were stranded on a desert island. This is like the strangest question. If you were stranded on a desert island, what would be your entertainment of choice? That is actually a tough question.
It's a tough question. But people came at us with answers.
They did, and they were so good, you guys. All of them were so good. But near the end of the show, as usual, we're going to go ahead and show that winning response. And, of course, that person is going to win a prize. And one last thing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Origin PC Live. And let's get the show on the road, right?
Let's kick off the show.
Woo!
In the news, sponsored by Logitech. Thank you very much, Logitech, for
Yeah.
providing us with these fancy cameras that bring out all my blemishes.
Your eyes.
I'm going to be opening the show with a new segment, some news about RuneScape. My man. Earlier this week, Jagex announced mobile versions of RuneScape and old school RuneScape for mobile devices. You can bring RuneScape with you wherever you go. Highlight of this mobile version is that you can transition between gameplay with your PC and mobile device seamlessly, or if you just want to play on the go only, you can do that as well. The old school app will be out in winter, and the regular RuneScape mobile app will be out in 2018. Erica, what do you think about going mobile with RuneScape?
Man, I'm in my feels about this. That was one of the first games that I picked up, and just the fact that I can now basically relive that little piece of my childhood on my cell phone, on my couch. Like, what's there not to like? I mean, I was a pro bread maker, bro. Come at me.
I think it is pretty cool that you can bring it with you. I never really got into RuneScape, but now that you can play it anywhere, why not? I know, and it's totally my game.
It's like I don't even know you.
It's my type of game. So I don't understand.
I don't know him. I don't know this guy. I'm flabbergasted, as you could tell. Anyways, moving on, because that was just strange. In other news, it is strange. Telltale Games made a bunch of announcements this week for 3 new series for 3 new different franchises, which is pretty awesome. If you guys know me, you know that Telltale Games are the ish. That is my stuff. A new season of Batman is expected to start next month. The title of that is Batman: The Enemy Within. So it's basically going to continue Telltale's 2016 Batman story, which I don't know if you guys have seen it around Twitch or anything like that, but you have to get your hands on it. It is such a great game. Aside from that, The Walking Dead is also going to be concluding Clementine's story finally with The Walking Dead: The Final Chapter. That's expected to start sometime in 2018 as well. And finally, the best for last, Telltale announced The Wolf Among Us 2. That, hands down, has to be my favorite Telltale game of them all, I think. That's expected to debut also in 2018, and I'm just thrilled. I don't know, Alexis, what do you think about that, man? This is exciting stuff.
Yeah, I mean, for you especially, this is
I'm so excited. I'm like geeking out. I'm so excited.
I love Telltale Games. I think they're really cool. Just the fact that I'm so glad that company kept growing and kept doing its thing, because the games are amazing. The stories are really, really immersive. They really get you involved. I like how there's different directions you can take with every story, so I'm really happy. I'm really happy to see that they're coming out with new things.
I'm so happy they didn't tank, and they're growing. I'm so excited to play the Guardians of the Galaxy game as well. Likewise. It looks so awesome.
Some cool Origin PC news. We just launched a new bundle with Gamer Sensei and Intel. For those of you that don't know what Gamer Sensei is, it's a website where you can pair up with high-level professional esports players.
Oh, awesome.
They can coach you on the hottest esports games. So right now, if you purchase an Eon 15S or an Evo 15S with an Intel Core i5 or i7 processor, you'll get $50 of Gamer Sensei credits, so you can squeeze in a couple lessons with an experienced coach to help up your game. Erica, what do you think about Gamer Sensei? Pretty cool, huh?
I think I'm going to have to enlist their services pretty soon.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone's going to help me become a professional gamer, I'll be super impressed because
Yeah, right?
if anyone knows my gameplay style,
He needs work,
I'm as
guys.
far away from professional as it gets.
No, you're pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I like it's
Now you're tooting your own
yeah,
horn.
I'm
Yeah,
untooting.
you're tooting.
It's the opposite of tooting, it's untooting my own horn.
Oh, all right. That's done. That's enough for the cringe hour at Origin PC.
Cringe
Moving
hour has just
on.
started.
Oh, it just started? Oh,
Yeah.
you guys you're in for a treat. So do you guys like Disney? Because I really love Disney. If you don't love Disney, I don't know what's wrong with you. There's just so much Disney being thrown out there, especially because of the D23 Expo. I mean, last weekend was
Hooray.
just the epitome of every Disney lover's dream. There was, new releases, new trailers, and just so much more information. New updates right now that we do know that's solidified is the upgrades to the Disney parks. So basically they're going to be expanding into a Marvel area at Disneyland in California, which I thought was pretty awesome, and the introduction of the Tron Light Cycle ride to Magic Kingdom here in Orlando, Florida. We also got a sneak peek of the new Star Wars area, which was to die for. I can't wait for that to be open. I want to be the first person in line, lightsaber in hand. It's just going to be so awesome. I think it's just a dope experience to have, Aside from that, let's see. We also have a bunch of stuff from the movie side. We got announcements, information, and all that good stuff about the live action Lion King. So if you're a Lion King fan, they actually showed a little bit of that, of the film. Everybody that has seen it so far has given us great reviews. The feedback has been pretty good, so I'm pretty excited about that. We also got Aladdin, of course, Incredibles 2, Wreck-It Ralph 2. We got a little sneak peek into Avengers Infinity War and also Star Wars The Last Jedi. Alexis, what do you think about all these recent launches and the stuff going on at D23?
I love Star Wars.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Star Wars World. I can't wait to
Star
be in
Wars
wall-to-wall people to maybe see a lightsaber from 10 feet away and
Waiting
be
in
like,
line
this was
for like
worth it.
3 hours.
I can't wait to sweat like Jabba the Hutt,
Oh,
because that will happen.
especially out
It's
here.
gonna be
for
cool.
Sure.
I'm probably gonna wait. I mean, we're here in Florida, so Orlando's just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Mhm.
But I'm probably gonna wait till like the hype dies down, where I can go visit and actually enjoy it
Yeah.
without being like, this is fun.
Don't touch me.
I can't wait to wait
Yeah.
5 hours to see an exhibit of some sort.
Yeah, I did that with the Harry Potter one too, and it was worth waiting just to get the full experience. So I'm really excited, man. The Star Wars land I don't even know what to say. It's just great. It's
Agreed.
beautiful.
Agreed.
It's beautiful.
So, on to the next bit of news. You're probably wondering why our CEO, Kevin, isn't here today. Well, he's at San Diego Comic-Con. Must be nice, huh?
Must be nice.
As with every Comic-Con, it's safe to expect new trailers for upcoming movies, sneak peeks into future TV shows, a couple of game trailers, new toys, comic news, and pretty much anything Geek Mind related. Is there anything you're looking forward to hearing from seeing to this weekend at Comic-Con, Erica?
All the things. I'm really excited to honestly hear a little bit more about The Walking Dead. I want to also see if they're going to have any Game of Thrones panels, which I think is going to be pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, man. I'm on the hype right now. Aside from that's really like the hype that I have about it. I just want to see my shows and what they have and the panels and, what they're going to bring to the seasons and the cosplay.
Some cool standout things that have happened. The new Rocco's Modern Life trailer. Oh, that was totally awesome.
Oh, it was so good.
The Call of Duty World War II Nazi Zombies was released. Kingsman: The Golden Circle looks really awesome. Defenders and Punisher Sizzle Reel came out. The Pacific Rim Uprising teasers were also released.
That's a lot.
Tomorrow, it seems there's going to be the Warner Brothers and Marvel panel, so
Oh,
that's going
wow.
to be interesting. So we're probably going to have a ton of sneak peeks and trailers for that. I'd stay tuned. I love the Comic-Con.
I wonder if they're now
coverage.
going to show more of the Avengers at San Diego Comic-Con.
They probably will. That's what they do at every Comic-Con. They're going to show a little sneak peek
little
stuff. They're going
something.
to have, and then all the mobile versions of the trailers are going to come
Oh,
out, like people
true.
trying to record it all secretly.
All hiding under
It's
the
gonna be like,
table.
holy crap, I can see like a little blurry Spider-Man swinging through the air. It's ridiculous, but no, it's going to be pretty cool to watch.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely. I'm excited. San Diego Comic-Con is just one of those, tried and true cons that I'm just super excited about always.
All right, let's move on to the next segment. Recent game releases. Erica, it's on you, girl.
It's on me. All right. Earlier this week, Yonder, the Cloudcatcher Chronicles, was released on PC and PS4. This game is so cute, you guys. I'm in love with it. It's a game about exploration and trying to stop the murk on the island that you're at currently. It features adorable creatures, different landscapes, and lots of opportunities to explore. I definitely recommend it. I just recently started playing it. The graphics are beautiful. It's just a great game to have to play with your little ones if they're interested, and I definitely recommend it for sure.
Albion Online finally launched on Monday on PC and mobile. Super hype. It's a fantasy MMORPG with 200 territories, a player-driven economy, PvP battles, and extensive customization.
Oh, wow.
It's also a sandbox MMO, allowing for more freedom, interactions, and events.
I didn't even know it had that many territories, honestly, and I played the game. Look at him! On the VR side, Lone Echo is now available on PC on the Oculus Store. It's a game set in space, so you'll be floating around a space station investigating a mysterious spatial anomaly. The multiplayer mode, Echo Arena, is also available where teams work to score goals in zero gravity. That's so cool!
Gigantic made a big splash this week by launching on PC and Xbox One as a free-to-play title. It's a third-person strategic hero shooter where you battle alongside your team with a massive guardian against another team with their own guardian, and it's freaking awesome.
That game is so cool. Finally, Splatoon 2 was released today on the Nintendo Switch. Swish? The Nintendo Switch.
Swish. Nothing but
I'm sorry. A third-person shooter where players must work together to take control of turf using their ink. Expect new weapons, modes, and a new single-player campaign, and so much more, guys. This game is awesome. If you guys didn't do the event, you're missing out. Get the game. It's awesome.
And that's it for the recent releases this week. We're going to be speaking to Towelliee after the break.
Woo!
So hang out. We just have a few short videos for you to enjoy. See you in a bit.
Boop.
This is virtual reality with Origin PC. Future-proof custom PCs built to meet your virtual reality needs. PC-powered virtual reality offers more than any other VR platform. You get room-scale experiences, improved hardware tracking, and more interactivity. Your PC will need some serious power for a smooth and consistent VR experience. At Origin PC, our PCs are beyond VR ready, with powerful future-proof technology ensuring you'll have an enjoyable and smooth VR experience. Our PCs come equipped with powerful processors and the latest graphics cards that can handle over 90 frames per second for each VR screen.
With Origin PC desktops, you can customize a system with multiple graphics cards and fast processors that can run VR software and hardware without system lag. From our small form factor systems that you can carry with ease, to our mid-tower and full-tower systems with patented variable mounting technology, all Origin PC desktops are ready for the future of VR. Origin PC laptops are outfitted with multiple USB ports, the latest NVIDIA 10 series graphics cards, and Intel desktop processors, allowing you to set up VR anywhere you go. You can customize your PC with custom paint, hardline liquid cooling, and RGB lighting to match your own personal style. All Origin PC systems are backed with free lifetime 24/7 US-based support and come with free lifetime labor on any system upgrades. Virtual reality with Origin PC means you're more than VR ready. You're ready for the future.
Who guessed? Who dis? I love that.
We should just leave that as the intro
Right.
for the segment.
I'll do it. I'll record it.
So welcome back. It's time to chat with my man Towelliee. You can find Towelliee playing World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14, and other games on Twitch. How's it going, my brother Towelliee?
Woo.
What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing today?
Good, man. How are you, dude? Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for hanging out. Welcome to episode 4 of Origin PC Live, man. Happy to have you. Just gonna ask
Awesome,
you.
man. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course, man. You're
It's
you're one of our
Patel.
strongest supporters since day one, man, and we appreciate you. And we want to bring the family together and have you on our little show.
Of course.
Awesome, man. Thanks. Eat, sleep, game, repeat.
That's
Eat,
right.
sleep, game, repeat.
All right, Erica, you want to kick it off with a question for my man?
You know what? Let's do it. What's up, Towel? How are you, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. By the way, I love your puppy. Just thought I'd throw that out
Thank
there.
you.
Oh, she is beautiful.
She's so gorgeous.
Yeah. She's a hand.
Go ahead.
Oh, so she's a handful. Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my god, I remember when mine was that little. He would literally eat everything and anything he could get his little paws on. Everything. So terrible. So Towelliee, you have been playing WoW for what seems to be literally forever, since the dawn of time, right?
Yeah.
What is it about World of Warcraft that keeps drawing you in, and why?
I think just because Blizzard makes a really amazing quality MMO that's lasted, I guess, the test of time. It's been out for about 12, going on 13 years now. And I guess I just like the community aspect of it now more than ever since I started streaming, because I get to interact with all the viewers and fans and lovers of the game that are passionate about it. So I WoW is for me now more, I guess, exciting than it ever has been before. Where before I just kind of just log in and raid and I had my guild, but now it's like, you have thousands of people to play with every day, and it just kind of like enhances the experience for me when I play WoW.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, I always wondered that. I've watched you, for so long now, and I think you actually were one of the first World of Warcraft streamers that I saw. I believe
Probably.
so. Probably.
I would say so.
I mean, I'm trying to think if it was Chanimal or if it was Towelliee. I think it was Towelliee. And it's so astounding to me because I pick up and I drop the game so much, and I wish I could just stay consistent at it like you do. Like I really try, man. I commend you for powering through, every expansion and every patch and all that good stuff, dude. I really do.
Yeah.
All right. So
No, I love it. I love every expansion. I love the experience, and I mean, I'm surprised myself that I'm still even playing on Twitch. I think it was going on 7 years in a row, just playing kind of like World of Warcraft about 99.9% of the time. So, I mean, as long as Blizzard keeps busting out them expansions, I'm keep loving it.
So then that leads me to my next question. You play World of Warcraft just about all the time when you're streaming. When you're not streaming, do you also play World of Warcraft, or do you or do you play something else? Do you have a favorite game to play outside of World of Warcraft?
I'm a huge fan of sports games.
Oh,
so
wow.
I love NBA, NBA 2K, NBA Live,
Me too.
MLB The Show.
I would have never guessed that. I'm gonna be
Madden.
100%.
Yeah, people think. I mean, I do play other MMOs when I'm not streaming. I play like Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'll log into a Final Fantasy every now and then, but yeah, I play. I bust out the PS4, or I think I'm currently playing Uncharted 4 right now. So,
Yeah, man.
so when I'm not streaming WoW, I'll probably do some stuff in WoW, but I like to play other games as well.
I've been doing a lot of NBA 2K17 lately since the Steam Summer Sale.
Get those skills up,
It's
boy.
awesome, man. I'm doing that in my career mode. You can import your face into it, so like you have your own character in it. It's amazing.
So I can be a
I tried to
basketball
import my
player.
face and I ended up like the Goonies guy, the slow.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Like my face, my
First
face
time I
ended
did it,
up all
I did
like
it in a low
terrible.
lighting scenario, and the same thing happened to me.
Oh my
I looked
god.
like a monster. It was a nightmare.
I'll
fuel.
pay to see that. I want to
I
see
look
it.
terrible.
Dude, I had another question for you. So you've been streaming for probably one of the OGs of streaming in general.
Grandfather.
What's the
Oh, yeah.
what's the key difference between the early days of streaming till now that you can touch
Oh,
on?
that's such a good question. Mm.
Oh man. I mean, well now, I mean, just into Twitch is a lot more. I guess it's expanded. There's like millions of people watching now as opposed to before. You know, when I first started streaming, you know, I think I was like the top WoW streamer with like 170 viewers, and that was, you know, and that was pretty ridiculous back then. Also, like the equipment was just so bad when we first started.
It's
Yeah.
so
I think I
basic.
had like a $10 Plantronics headset with like an E machine that I couldn't fit any new video cards into.
Wow,
um,
man.
Yeah, and like just the quality. You know, we weren't streaming in like HD. You know, so it was like all like 480p. It wasn't until like I think like 2012 till most streamers started going like 720p or 1080p was like, you know, oh my god, you're the best stream ever with the best quality at that time. So I mean, over time, streaming has changed quite a bit. I think, you know, technology is more advanced now. People are
For
more
sure.
prepared. We're all using like professional microphones, mixers, triple monitors, dual PC streaming. You know, back then it was just like, hey man, this $200 E machine from Best Buy with a Plantronics headset,
lamp.
and the way I read chat was looking at my iPhone on top of my
That's
keyboard
hilarious.
as I
Wow.
was streaming.
Jeez,
So
man.
like they've been making a ton of changes to Twitch, especially adding new channels,
Mm.
adding new types of community-based streams. Do you like the direction that they're going in? Do you like the direction that Twitch and Mixer and all these other streaming platforms are headed?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I think Twitch is growing every year, and they're adding a lot of new features. You know, some get critiqued pretty bad, but in the grand scheme of things, I think it's like opening up the Twitch universe to like a more like, you know, open market, and they're doing the things like the little community sections, the creative section, the music section. The in real life is like out of control right now.
Oh, man,
Everybody
that is
loves it.
Out of hand. That is
But
out of
yeah,
hand.
I mean, I think they're definitely doing great things at Twitch, and hopefully they improve stuff. Hopefully they improve the infrastructure, maybe with the help of like Amazon and stuff like that. And them and Amazon are always working together on projects. And yeah, I mean, I think they're doing great. They can always do better as usual, but
sure.
you
Oh, of
know,
course.
like they're doing great right now.
Oh man, and not while I have you on the line, Towelliee, can you explain the origins of the Hammer Squad and your Hammers Up logo? Like,
Since
what's
there's
that all
so
about?
many in chat right now.
Yeah, man.
Hammers up, chat.
Hammer
Hammers
Squad
up,
in
right?
full effect.
Oh man, I don't even know. Like, I think I was doing a stream, and I came back from BlizzCon with my Doom Hammer that I bought at the BlizzCon. Must have been like
course.
2011. And then the first stream when I came back, like I started my intro, and then
Look at them go.
I was playing. You know, I always play Cell Dweller, Wings of Icarus as my intro. And on the drop at the end, I just like flipped to the camera and put up my hammer, and it just became a thing. It just
So
happened like
epic.
organically, really.
Oh,
Like
man.
you know, it was like hammers up, and then we all just kind of just said, you know, F it, let's just call this the Hammer Squad. You
That's
know,
awesome.
I'm
and it was
for
one of
it.
those things that it was never planned out. Like I never, you know, sat down and thought to myself, hey, what should I do to make a brand for myself? You know, it just ended up just being me putting my hammer up in the air with my fists, and it just became Hammers Up, Hammer
I
Squad.
love that. It's just your dorky self. That's how you
Yeah.
brand it. That's
That's
it.
Yeah.
awesome. I think that's
Yeah.
the best direction. When you plan it out too much, it doesn't come out like natural.
No, it doesn't.
With yours, it was always just a natural like transition into the Hammer Squad. It was
Yeah.
cool. It was cool
I
to
mean,
see.
you can tell though. You can tell when somebody is like forcing a brand
Oh, for
versus
sure.
when it's
For
organic.
sure you
and
can.
I don't think Towelliee has ever had that problem,
No.
dude. Ever.
So you saw E3 and you saw the trailers. Are there any games that got you really excited that are coming out this year
Mm.
or next year?
Man, so many. Anthem looked ridiculous.
Right?
Like
Oh.
I played a little bit of Destiny, a little bit of Division, but when I saw Anthem, I was really excited. Like at the opportunity to possibly play that game in the future. Believe it or not, Madden has like now a story mode they're adding
That
to their
looked
game,
awesome, man.
which I think is going to be really cool
Yeah.
because it's kind of like what 2K does right now with their story mode, except like with football.
Mhm.
Yep.
Evil Within 2, that
That looked
trailer
crazy.
was mind blowing.
Mm.
Like I don't even know what was going on there. I think that's like I believe it's like a Japanese studio who makes that game. Not sure.
Possibly.
I think so.
Possibly. Those horror games are
Yeah.
all. Oh yeah. We got confirmation.
We
Yeah.
got a confirmation from our producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those guys just have this crazy imagination that brings out just like the scariest, stuff you can ever imagine. And then probably the Beyond Good and Evil 2 trailer was really good.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, it was.
I played the first one like 10 years ago, and I don't really remember it, but I'm definitely looking forward to that game as well.
Sweet.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for Destiny 2. I'm just happy it's gonna be on my Blizzard launcher. I don't gotta, do other things. It's all there.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
cool to play.
That's gonna be awesome. And Towelliee, just one last question for you, bud. PC is known as the home of the MMO genre, mostly in part to Blizzard and their achievements. What else about PC gaming do you personally enjoy?
Probably the diversity and the variety that you have with PC gaming. I guess you could just pretty much play everything. I mean, all the MMOs that I've ever played have basically all been on PC, and as PCs are evolving, MMOs will evolve as well over time, and it's always good to be, I guess, on that platform. PC Master
True.
Race.
That's right.
But yeah, I mean, that's what I enjoy the most, is that you always have like the options. So many options with a PC game. Whereas, and trust me, man, I'm a console lover myself too. Like my console name is Console Crusader. It was since I was like, young.
Get
But
out of here.
consoles have they have a limit. Whereas PCs are like, eventually over time you can always just upgrade and
That's true.
kind of like catch up to what's new out
It's
there
an
in the industry or
ever-evolving-
whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, like an ever-evolving platform. That's pretty cool, man. I would have never have guessed that Towelliee, if I can take something away from this conversation, he loves his
Sports games and consoles.
games and his
I am.
consoles. Who would have thought? I didn't.
Yeah.
Tally, my brother, thank you so much for joining us and hanging out with us for the short little segment. Much appreciated for your time, bro.
We love you.
Oh, no-
Everyone knows
oh, no
Towelliee,
problem. Love
but-
you guys, man.
Thank you. I love you too, man. If you have anything to say, you want Pete shout out your Twitch and your Twitter.
Throw
It's
that plug
Towelliee
out,
on
boy.
Twitch and Tal the Tank
No,
on Twitter.
man. I
if I'm
mean,
not
if you
mistaken.
guys out there want to catch some lovely World of Warcraft Legion MMO gaming, you can always find me on twitch.tv/Towelliee. And thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it. You guys are great, and I love you guys.
Love you too, brother. Thank you for joining us.
Woo! All
All right,
right.
guys. See you later.
Have a good one, brother.
Have a good one.
All right, up next, we got Blatant Plug of the Week.
Plug it.
Hey, so for Blatant Plug of the Week, let's start things off with our giveaway. We are giving away a digital copy of Yonder, the Cloudcatcher Chronicles. The link should be available in chat on Twitch. If you are not watching us on Twitch, we will have it up in our YouTube description when we upload it to YouTube. If you're watching on Mixer or Facebook right now, you can visit our Twitter, and the link should be right there, right at the top. I think it was
course.
one of the recent posts that we made. So twitter.com/originpc. You'll find we're going to announce the winners for those on Monday. We're giving away 2 digital Steam keys, or digital keys for Steam. And it's an awesome game. If you like Zelda Breath of the Wild and you like Stardew Valley, then this is Stardew Breath of the
man.
Wild.
You're so right.
That's what this is.
You
And it's
are
awesome.
right.
It's awesome. So
It's so
sign up
cute.
and do the things to try to win the keys.
Treat yourself.
Also, let's talk very briefly about our July promo.
Ooh.
Get the right gear for back to school.
Oh, it's school time.
So if you purchase any desktop or select desktops, you get your choice of a Sound Blaster Siege MO4 mouse or a Sound Blaster AlphaPad mouse pad, or actually both of those together, or a $50 Amazon gift card, plus many, many other things. Also, don't forget the Gamer Sensei bundle that comes with the laptops and the Evo and the Eon 15S that I mentioned earlier.
Oh man, this is awesome.
Yeah.
So much stuff.
So many cool things.
This
So
is
yeah,
a good
sign up
one.
for the giveaway, check out our monthly promo, do all the good things. And we appreciate you just, being you and hanging out.
Be
And
beautiful.
Anything else? What else we got? Is that it? We're good?
I think
All right.
that's it.
Cool. Well, up next, let's talk
Woo.
about let's talk
Wait,
about
wait.
let's do the
Let's talk about
Eat Sleep Game Repeat. What are you eat sleep game repeating? I moved my mouse way too high to my face. So this is where we talk about what we're playing right now. Erica, you want to start it off?
Yeah, sure. So you guys know me. I am a Blizzard fangirl through and through, and right now I have not been able to put down Heroes of the Storm. If you're not up to date, Heroes of the Storm is a MOBA. It's done by Blizzard, of course, and recently they just launched a new support character. His name is his name. Oh, who dat? Look at him. Look at him. His name is Alexei Stukov. He is a support character from the
Alexei Stukov.
StarCraft realm, and he's just so awesome. He's so OP right now. You just fling people with that huge old arm into their gates or
He
into your
looks
own gate.
quite beastly.
Oh yeah, it's super cool. If you guys haven't tried out Heroes of the Storm, it is free to play, so go ahead and download it and try him out. He's really cool. What about you, Alexis?
Oh, well, I talked about it last week, but I'm going to talk about it again because I'm still playing it.
Talk about
I'll
it.
be online.
Oh yeah, man.
It's finally there. It's finally out. You're playing with me.
Yes,
and,
I am.
So are about 10 others in the office. It's a sandbox MMORPG. It's a community-driven economy. It's got PvP with real intense punishments, like losing all your items on
I
you.
think if I lose
depending
everything, I'll
on the
cry.
zone.
I'll cry.
It's freaking awesome, though. It's such a great game. I love venturing out into the red and the black zones because you get this heart-pumping feeling that you could lose everything on you. And it's fun. I love the crafting. I love the harvesting. I like playing a game where I could play it and watch Netflix at the same time, and this is the game for
this
me.
is totally that game.
Because I could just lay back and harvest and watch my favorite show on Netflix or do whatever the hell I want, and it's awesome. It's been very
Yeah.
enjoyable.
I mean, if you really
Very
think about it,
enjoyable.
the game right now, all it is just crafting and just getting that gear so you can get into those zones. But anytime I step like my little toes at the gate and it says you're about to enter a red zone, I immediately do the no.
And I don't do it.
No, the
It's
old
fun,
razzle
though.
dazzle and just like
the
dip.
old razzle dazzle.
The old
It's such a fun game. It's such a
It
fun
is.
game.
It's
Highly
so good.
recommend it. If any of you are interested in playing, you can reach out to me on Twitter. We're trying to link up and find a guild together, or maybe start one of our own.
Oh yeah,
So hit me up at Kuziel. Actually, it's right down here.
right there.
And we
right
can
there.
all eat, sleep, game, repeat together. Oh,
Together.
plugs.
Plugs.
Up next, we got Check This Out.
Let's do that.
So, and check this out. We're going to be talking about anything we've been checking out. This can include movies, TV, music, tech, gadgets, apps, software, etc. Erica,
So
what
much
have you been
stuff.
checking out?
Well, I'm a nerd, and I love History Channel, and I can live on the History Channel all day long. They
You and me
actually
both,
have,
sister.
yeah, you too. Oh my God, they have a new series actually out. It's called American Ripper. It comes on, I
Oh.
believe, every Tuesday at 10 p.m. The gist of the whole thing is, in American Ripper, H.H. Holmes, his great-great-grandson, is actually setting out to prove the controversial theory that H.H. Holmes is actually Jack the Ripper. Yeah, it's so cool. History Channel has their team, of course, investigating and doing stuff. And in this particular episode, this Tuesdays, they were getting, I think, signatures or approval to exhume the body of H.H. Holmes, and it's like a whole ordeal now in the the history community, and I'm just so anxious to find out if they are one and the same. That's a mystery that's eluded us forever, and I'm ready to close it and move on to the next serial
Close the
killer.
books.
Yeah, it's a good show though, so check it out.
I've been watching this show. I'm trying to think of the name. It's got
You watch
like
so much TV.
swords and dragons and wolves. Oh yeah, Game of Thrones. Man, what a freaking season premiere last Sunday, and we're just 2 days away from episode 2.
Don't be
And
spoiling
I'm
it for people in chat.
No, I would never spoil it.
Okay.
All I can say is it was a fantastic first episode.
It was.
It brought together a lot of things. Arya Stark is a badass. I
She
can say
is,
that. That's
man.
not like a spoiler, right?
No.
It was an amazing show. I really freaking enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what they have. Like, I don't want to. I guess I can't really talk about it too much without spoiling too
Because
much.
it gives it away.
Yeah, but it was really
guys.
good. There was a lot of stuff that was kind of up in the air during the last season finale, which
Yeah.
they kind of closed right at the beginning, which is cool. And
Yeah.
everyone's closing in on each other, which is awesome.
The battle went from being like everybody's super spaced out and we have all this land and all this, backup,
Now
and
we're
now
getting
it's like
closer.
every man for himself in close quarter combat, and I just can't wait to see it all explode.
I can't wait.
I just want to see it
either.
explode. I'm so excited.
So up next, was that thunder?
I think that was thunder. Oh my god.
All right, cool. So if you heard that,
That was thunder.
this might be our last show ever. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So up next we've got Ask Origin PC. It's a basic Q&A. So if you haven't been putting questions in chat, now's the time. Just tag at Origin PC. Put your questions in chat
Ask us
on Mixer,
things.
on Facebook, or on Twitch, and we will do our best to answer as many as we can in that short amount of time.
Yeah. Ask us things. Ask us things. I like all your questions. Ooh.
So we got a question from 10 Fight Mage. When is Hyper Threadripper CPU coming out? So we don't have an exact date that I can give you yet, but I can say that it's soon, and I can say that we are going to be launching with AMD. So the moment that AMD has it available, we will also have it available, and it's freaking awesome, guys. I am very, very excited to... I'm super excited to see the waves that that Threadripper is going to bring, because if you're a tech nerd like I am, man, it's just... I think they already leaked the price points.
Did they already?
Maybe not. Maybe that was
It
our
has
thing.
to be like ridiculously
Maybe that was
expensive.
But it's awesome.
Yeah?
It's very good. It's very good, and you're going to be very excited. And we're all very excited.
I'm so excited
I'm
already.
hyped. I'm hyped about it.
Oh,
what
let's
else
see.
do we got? Max Bunny. What is your favorite game, and why is it Dota? Damn you, Max Bunny.
Right?
Max Bunny loves Dota more than any. I think Max Bunny. My goal in life is to have someone that loves me as much as Max Bunny loves Dota. Yeah.
I know. Same.
That's all I want.
Same.
That's all I want.
Max
I want
Bunny
someone to
loves
ask about
me
me
like
in
you
every
love
chat
Dota.
room. I want someone to talk about me at every waking hour of the day.
Oh my gosh.
I want someone to eat, sleep, game, repeat me.
Oh man. All
Does that
right.
make sense? Ooh, except for the eat part.
Don't-
Sorry.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Family
It was a
friendly.
PG chat. Oh crap. My bad. My bad. My bad, Chad. I didn't even think that through. I didn't even think that through.
That went over your head.
M12 Warthog, my man. At Origin PC, when do you think there will be 64K gaming? 64.
Man.
We're at. Well, look,
We're at 4K right now.
No, we're barely at 4K.
And it makes me want to puke.
I know.
So I can't imagine what 64K will look like.
We're
I don't want to. I don't
We're
want
barely
to.
at 4K. 4K is not quite there. It's hard. It's hard to
Ugh.
do on most systems. It's hard to get a consistent 60 frames per second.
And it's hard
at
to
super high
focus.
settings on all games. No, it's beautiful. It looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, maybe it's just me.
And then 8K gaming's the next thing. It's going to be right around the
That's
corner.
a thing already?
Yeah, the monitors
Jeez.
are already coming out and they look spectacular. But for the thing is, man, to get technology to catch up to those resolutions, it's going to be impossible. So to answer your question, 64K gaming, probably not in our lifetime. I don't
No.
think so.
Oh, God,
Or maybe
not.
when I'm 64,
Oh,
which is
that's quite fitting.
yeah, all right. I think that'll be it.
Let's see. Another question comes from Lucky Charm 08. What's your favorite FPS game on PC? Hands down, it was CS:GO when I used to play CS:GO, but I think that still holds the title for me as what my favorite FPS. What about you?
Favorite FPS game on PC, like of all time or like right now? Probably of all time, it would probably be Battlefield 1942.
Oh.
Right now, Battlefield 1's still pretty high up there. I love that game.
Battlefield 1
FPS-wise.
is really good.
I have been playing a lot of single-player FPS games lately
Like
since
what?
that Steam Summer Sale, Metro, which was great.
Oh, yeah, that game is great.
I finished the first one. I'm about halfway through with the second one. And Wolfenstein, which has been awesome, too.
Wolfenstein was so good.
Yeah, it's just really good stories. Really
It
good
doesn't
stories.
give... They don't get the credit that they deserve, I feel, Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
I don't know. It gets a bad rap, and I don't know why. Let's see. Evil Mercenary
Who's that
says...
guy?
Who is that guy? I don't know that guy. Get him out of here. So is there a way we can get more Erica than Koozie? Just playing. Much love to Koozie. In reality, do you all have any events coming up that you are all looking forward to? I have no life. No, I don't have anything. Not
Events
right
coming
now.
up that I'm looking forward to. PAX West,
Oh, events like
TwitchCon,
that? Yeah.
Those are cool events that are happening in the future. I'm probably going to be at PAX West and TwitchCon, so if any of you will be out there, come hang out with me, man.
I think
It's
the
gonna be
only
great
one
to see yous.
I'm super excited, I guess, because I don't really go to the events
Mhm.
like Koozie does, but I like to watch them from here. And I would say BlizzCon, man.
BlizzCon.
I'm
BlizzCon,
stoked.
hopefully we'll get to go to. That's going to be awesome.
Oh, that would
That's
be
going to be
s-
a
That's
hell of a
my that's on my bucket list. So before I die, I will make it to a BlizzCon
show.
for
I'm
sure.
you will. I have faith in you. I believe.
Have faith in me.
I believe. Junie Von Esch. Junie! What do you prefer overall? FPS or MMORPGs and why?
Ooh, I can answer that.
Yeah, you go first.
All right, MMOs. I'll tell you why. I like the close-knit aspect of it. Junie is actually a really good friend of mine. We've played World of Warcraft forever. We do the Noodle Raid. So definitely MMORPG diversity. You find friends that you never thought you would ever find. People, on the opposite ends of the world. Like we have friends from, Australia and New Zealand that play this game, and it's super cool. So MMORPGs for sure, man.
I'm gonna have to go with you on MMOs. I think
Yeah.
MMOs are what I play the most. It fits so well with PCs, and I've played I've played pretty much every single MMO that's come out. Aside from like the millions of like Asian MMOs that are out there, you can't possibly play them all.
Yeah, no.
But I've played pretty much every single MMO, and I absolutely love them all. I'm playing one right now, Albion.
Albion is so good.
Yep. I've been playing a lot more, and I will continue playing MMOs.
I'm just
again,
such a
same
raider,
reasons.
man. Like, I
like
love
the
that.
I like the community. I like being able to all being set out for the same goals. I love PvP and MMOs. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, we have a wild card question from our producer right
Go
now. All
Go
right.
on.
So our producer wants to know, if you were at Comic-Con right now, what would you be dressed up as? Ooh, Alexis. Ignoring budget, what would you be dressed up as? That's important,
I would go
guys.
as a Game of Thrones character, probably.
Who?
Maybe Jon Snow. I'd have to
A baby Jon
obviously.
Snow?
No, maybe Jon Snow.
Oh, I thought you said a baby Jon Snow. It's like, what?
That's pretty cool.
What?
Yes, I would go as baby Jon Snow.
Oh my gosh, I want to go with you like that. I want to be dressed up as a Game of Thrones character too.
Either that or a White Walker. White Walkers are
White
badass.
Walkers are dope. They're so cool. I think
I
I'd
love the
go
really big coat that he has, the big wolf pelt that goes around his,
Jon
like,
Snow?
makes his shoulders look huge. Yeah.
with the sword. I think
Yeah.
the hilt of that sword is so
The White Wolf
badass.
sword?
Yeah, man,
Mhm.
it's so cool. I'd probably go dressed up as obviously Daenerys Targaryen or Sansa Stark.
Ah.
I
Game of Thrones.
love Sansa Stark. If I could do Sansa, I would say season 5 Sansa, when she, got her wits about her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The cool Sansa.
the cool Sansa.
Yeah, she was a pretty weak character at first. She
At
was
first, but now she's a
getting trampled
badass.
all over. But that's cool because
Yeah.
it's like it built up to what she
Of
is now, which
course.
is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
it.
that's it for the questions. Thank you
That's
guys.
it.
That was a really
Yay.
good. That was a really good
Thank
Ask
you.
Origin PC segment. I
Yeah, it
appreciate
was
you.
actually. It was
I
fun.
appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
And now for post of the week. Let's see
Ooh.
who won.
That's right. Drum roll, please.
All right, so earlier this week we asked if you're stranded on a desert island, what would be your entertainment of choice? Lots of you responded with a bunch of hilarious questions. This week was
They were
actually
so
really
good.
hard, but we could only choose one. And this week we chose at Billy Howe CR on Twitter, who wrote, "I would find all the small insects and creatures I could, parachute them into a small area, and have them fight for their lives. Hashtag PUBG," which
Oh
I
my
thought was
God.
awesome.
'Cause I
pretty
imagine
much-
it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what PUBG is. If you think about it, someone else even bigger than the people they're plummeting into that small island.
It's like Castaway, but on
Yeah.
such a deeper level.
It was brilliant. So congratulations, Billy Ho, if you're in chat. Thank you for participating. We're going to send you a nice gift, so make sure to hit us up on Twitter, or we will hit you up and let you know that you won and tell you what you've won, depending on where you are.
All that swag.
And then for next week, what do we got?
Ooh, next week's topic is probably my favorite one so far. So next week's topic is the zombie apocalypse is now upon us. So this
It is
apocalypse
here.
is here and now. What is your weapon of choice?
Yeah, so get super creative. I mean, obviously it's a zombie apocalypse. You've seen all the crazy weapons that people craft up and make. So make whatever you want.
Yeah.
Get creative. Do it on Twitter.
Just like last time, go ahead and use the hashtag OriginPCLive on Twitter, Facebook, and we'll go ahead and
Anything
sort through
else?
all of them. At the end of the week, we'll go ahead and pick one lucky winner, and they'll get some swag.
If you even want to do it on Instagram and post a picture,
Oh, IG. I
that would
forgot
be
about
cool.
that, man. Yeah.
I'm just thinking about that now.
Be creative about this. I'm excited.
All right. So that is it for the show.
I think that's it, man.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's it.
Guys,
We're good.
that is it. That was actually kind of quick.
It was.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate you. This was episode 4.
Yeah.
Episode 5 next week.
Man.
Next week is episode 5, and next week, who's our special guest? I can't
Give
think
me
of it off the top of my
something
head.
good.
I know it's going to be awesome, and I
It
know you
always
guys
is.
should be here.
Oh, yeah.
Next
absolutely.
week, I believe Kevin will be back. It's great having him here, but we'll see Erica again. Do not fret. Thank you guys for being you. Happy weekend.
Yeah.
Take care of
Oh, yeah,
yourselves.
it is Friday.
Take
That's
care of
right.
each other.
And
Make
love
sure to
each other.
follow Origin PC across all our social media. Make sure to give us feedback too on the show. I know the mics are a big issue. Everyone's calling us
yeah,
out on the mics.
absolutely. We're working on it,
Yeah,
y'all.
we're gonna
We're
have new
working on
mics
it.
next week. Thanks to, I can't mention yet, but we'll find out. Just stay tuned, hang out. But thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you again next week. And have a safe weekend.
Woo!
And love each other, and we love you.
Love you, humans.
Bye, humans.
Bye.